Hello guys, uh, myself Page Mani, me along with my friends Sachin Kumar, Abdul Rahman, Priyadarshini, Kaja Hussain are uh, going to conduct a brainstorm on the topic future of cryptocurrencies. Uh, okay, let's start. Cryptocurrencies is nothing but it's digital money. We can buy it online and then we can use it for mining and then we can earn many things. One of the most popular Bitcoin is cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies are the future of payment because of the transaction speed and security it's provide, and that is the biggest advantage. And we don't need the banks for our transaction on cryptos. Recently, many of them have bought cryptocurrencies, and in future it will be increasing only. Now the usage of cryptocurrencies are also nice. Cryptocurrency is a virtual currency that enable us to make money transaction without a governing body like banks. It's help in better economical development of a country, uh, and no need of seeking permission from any private institute to make transactions. And we can fasterly transfer our money to others. uh, Thank you.
Okay, guys, this is Sheikh Abdul Rahman from the Department of ECE. Today, I'm going to discuss about the topic cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a collection of binary data which is designed to work as a medium of exchange. Individual coin ownership records a storage in the ledger, which is computerized database using strong cryptography to secure transaction records, to control the creation of additional coins, and to verify the transfer of coin ownership. Cryptocurrencies are generally fiat currencies or they are not backed by a convertible into a commodity. Some crypto schemes use validators to maintain the cryptocurrencies in a proof of stake model, and their owners put up their tokens as a collateral. In return to the authority over the token in proportion to the amount staked. Generally, these token stakers get additional ownership in the token over time via network fees, newly minted tokens, or others such as reward mechanism. Cryptocurrency does not exist in physical form like paper money, and it is typically not issued by central authority. Cryptocurrencies typically are decentralized controlled as opposed to a central bank digital currencies. When a cryptocurrency is minted or created prior issuance are issued by a single user, it is generally considered centralized. Okay, thank you.
Hi guys, myself A. Priyadashni belongs to CSC second year. Cryptocurrency will help to make payment system more efficient. Typically, cryptocurrency like Bitcoin are decentralized and unlike stable coins. These other cryptocurrency are not backed by any reserve asset. Most time, their value is derived from supply and demand. For example, Bitcoin is launched in the year 2009, which is the intent to work as peer-to-peer financial system. Its blockchain was carefully created and as well throughout ecosystem. Bitcoins also has a limited supply, which also allow for built-in scarcity by design. Because of that, it's seen as store of value by its holder. One reason cryptocurrency could make payment more efficient is because they can allow for quick and transparent cross-border financial transaction that could be helpful in the number of situations, especially for those who need to send money to family overseas. However, most cryptocurrency are very volatile, which could hinder the long-term success as medium of exchange. Because of this instability, cryptocurrency will likely not be used for daily transaction. Thank you.
Hi guys, cryptocurrency is a collection of binary data which is designed to work as a medium of exchange. And In a report, people said bitcoins is a more used for bitcoins is a more used for to cryptocurrency, but bitcoin beginning accepted in many shops currently, but are still not common form of payment due to the long transaction time and high transaction fees. Bitcoin take 10 minutes to validate a transaction with a transaction fee of $20 currently, making it is a less popular choice. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Khaja Hassan, and now I'm going to say a few disadvantages that are associated with the bitcoins, whatever it may be, cryptocurrency. In general, it is not widely accepted. Bitcoins are still only accepted by a very few small group of online merchants. This makes it unfeasible to completely rely on bitcoins as currency. There is also a possibility that governments might force merchants not use any cryptocurrency or bitcoins to ensure that users' transactions can be tracked, and the wallets can be lost if a hard drive crashes or a virus corrupts data on the wallet file is corrupted. Bitcoins have essentially been lost. There is nothing that can be done to recover it. These coins will be forever orphaned in the system. This can bankrupt a wealthy Bitcoin investor within seconds with no way form of recovery. We cannot recover them, right? And the Bitcoin valuation fluctuates from day to day. The value of Bitcoins is usually constantly fluctuating according to the demand. And the fourth thing is no buyer protection. When goods are bought using Bitcoins and the seller doesn't send the promised goods, nothing can be done to reverse the transaction. This problem can be solved using a third-party escrow service like Clearcoin. And the risk of unknown technical flaws. The Bitcoin system could contain unexploited flaws, and they are also built-in deflation. There is no physical form since cryptocurrencies do not have a physical form. It cannot be used in physical stores. It would be always have to be converted to other currencies. Cards with Bitcoins valid information stored in them have been proposed, but there is no consensus on a particular system. Since there would be multiple competing systems, merchants would find it unfeasible to support all Bitcoin cards, and therefore users would be forced to convert Bitcoin anyway unless a universal system be proposed and implemented. Thank you, guys.